Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to another game of Starfield. Let's load the end of the last save game and see where we got off to. So we're currently level 24 and at the end of the last mission we basically finished off on, I believe it's the key that we basically were on at that point. We're currently on the lock. Sorry, the lock has been explored. So we were on the lock. My bad. We're currently on the key. Anyways.
I swear it's not jumping to the right place.
Let's make sure I basically got all the relevant bits done. I don't need to go there. Hold on. Have I got lots of weapons? I got a ton of weapons, of course, as you can see. I'm going to sell a bunch of these because I don't need so many of those. So let me just first undo that one.
Shiner gang, I'll carry anything you need.
Okay, so he's got little... in actual fact, he's got lots of my resources.
Bye.
Have I got lots of resources myself? No, pretty okay in terms of carrying weight. I do have loads of weapons, but I think I'm actually going to keep the current ones with me. I could, in theory...
Looking to make... I've got what you need. Kinetic, electric.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of money left. I could actually have a look at my ship. As you can see, I still got a bunch of weapons on my ship. Some of which could potentially be quite useful to sell. That's got a pretty high physical damage output, as you can see. So I tend to probably keep that. This got a really low damage output, so I'm going to sell that. That's got a pretty okay output. I've got two now, don't I? I've got the Furious one here. And I got the Explorer's Edition one. I'm actually going to get rid of the Furious one. These got incendiary rounds, so that's quite useful. Puts them on fire, but again, it's quite low value as such. Lacerate modified, Maelstrom. I am probably going to get rid of this one here. It's a cheap one. Modified Urban Eagle. I would say sell that, but they don't have enough money, so let's... I've got two Orions. Let's sell one of the Orions here. I could probably sell a few more, but they don't have enough money for me to be able to buy what I've got. So what we're going to do next is we are going to go to the boss, who's upstairs. If I can find my way back upstairs, that'd be great. Sorry. He's upstairs here.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing more.
There were lifts here, weren't there? There we go. Saves me the walk. I will talk to Delgado.
It's about time.
Not now. Well, you said you found... That's it? After losing... Well, I'll be... Legacy was a...
Never heard any
Okay.
story.
No, neighbor. Okay.
Cool.
Because they would be rolling it. Not to mention...
Cool. So there is a legacy, but it's a ship.
I'm sure he did not have a choice. Let us start with what... Neighbor, weren't you working on...
Are you serious?
Ay, Dios mío. That's Starlight.
Which means again. Holy.
Pack your bags, Rook. And since you...
Ooh, I got myself a nice new gun called the Keel Holder.
Rokoff is... Lately, he has been trying...
Okay, so he's introducing us to all the different bits.
Once you're inside... Good. Neighbor and I are to... I need you to board that ship. Make... Just be sure to get those quick... You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely. But if he gets in your way... You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I...
Okay.
Because you're the one that, as far as math is... We'll see. That's
Cool.
it then. And remember, Rokoff,
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have...
if you have any last questions
Cool.
about the job, ask them now.
So math is just down here. Actually, he's further down. can't go further down from here, but of course I can take the lift. It should be an easy one. Now he's actually in the bar, so let's make our way into the bar. The reason I know this is because I had started recording this episode here already earlier, but then I basically had accidentally paused the recording, so I kind of lost out on pretty much most of the
If he would
episode.
have found out what... No, you gotta be crazy. All I'm gonna do is lay low for him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
So, we made a little...
You just,
Cool. I don't want any Aurora.
We may not have official security on the key.
Look at this.
The fleet protects our world, but you turn against us, and you...
Bugs Grog.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it. Rope.
There we go. She's here now.
There you are. All right, look. I'm not about to let a...
Okay.
My score involves... If anyone finds... There's no way I'm about to... Roll calls at the event. So it's...
Okay.
No. I'm sure he'll be... From the pictures I've seen, if I
Wow.
get jazzed... Then why the hell are you... Look, you can make all... Either way, I get my...
So if we
Okay.
want to see any juice at the end, we gotta play ball.
Yeah, EA. Come on.
Earth Savior. Okay.
All roll call done. If you want my... Then it's settled. All right.
Cool.
Roll. Because that's exact beneath all of... So get used to...
All right. Perfect. Lovely.
We'll talk later. Need to have a look.
Absolutely lovely. Now, I would like to get myself a brand new ship. Or rather, maybe I should turn my existing ship into
Dangerous
one.
place in the galaxy. Well, maybe a black hole, but the key is...
Alright, for now,
Yeah?
I do kind of like the idea of actually going to Old Earth. Because we did pick up a book last time around.
What kind of
And that book,
death anyway?
God knows, system defense. So, if I were to look around at Seoul, here we go. Oh, actually, we need to go to Seoul anyway, so perfect. We can straight away jump there. Perfect. I guess that was kind of in line with what we basically had wanted to do already. We don't have to announce ourselves, we just dock with them. I'm not quite sure what ship I'm currently in.
Docking cycle complete.
Okay. Cool. So... Cool. We can
Lieutenant
report
Toft is
back
organized.
to the various different people here.
You're back. Frankly, it's because we've... The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson. Even with our best intelligence equipment, we can pick up local communications chat.
Okay.
We get too close, we not only...
You mind taking a look at it later?
Ooh, really? Was it a joking?
Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, bro.
I was certain we'd fool Ricardo, but never. She's a shot. Did you discover anything with her?
It would be far more worrisome if it was upset and didn't say anything.
If the intelligence I've read is accurate, That's
Okay.
why you want to stay on his... I understand your any information. Legacy. Wait a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that...
You're kidding. Crix's legacy. I always wondered if...
Judging from the fact that this data involves both Crix and Legacy, I'd say it is...
I
Okay.
suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits. Well, we can solve that. Let me see what we have here.
Okay.
Nope. There are no records of a gal bank transport named... What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, what's your next move? That one's simple. In fact, when he... Can you imagine the amount of embarrassment?
Yep.
Doesn't matter if that ship went down. Clever, Delgado. Very clever. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the gal bank execs for information.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. There's more to this than just finding...
Okay.
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different... Even
True.
if they hit the money with
True.
that
That would be very different.
Put a shinny of us. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency. And let Neva Mora take his place. No. The solution is to... It's imperative that if the Crimson Fleet gets its
Okay.
hands on a transport full of current, I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. You're both dismissed.
Ooh. Wow, I got 10k for that. That's pretty nice.
Razor sharp teeth. That's one of the big reasons the city has those walls.
Travel to the sign of the stars.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover. We'll provide you with information. It'll help you maintain your... They're pirates in every sense of the word. That makes them a... Well done. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to... It just goes to how it... Find anything else? So, Mr. Yasso is actually Lionel Soto. We thought Soto was dead. At least, I'll have the records updated, but seeing as Mr. Yasso has surrounded... Any other
Okay.
fragments? Okay, fine. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you.
I've never been. Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on Suvorov.
Oh, hello. I don't think...
Nothing spookier than a pirate.
I am, but I've never seen you here before. Wait. Well, don't worry. I'm not scared. My God. My name is Javanta. I'm an ensign with the maintenance and robotics. And just between you and me, That's what I thought. I like to me, a stray. Anyway, it was very nice to meet you. If you want to talk some more. It's a good question.
Okay.
I wasn't happy with my... But then, it good. Steph is far. Oh, I'm part of the maintenance team that makes sure the Vigilance... On the robotic side, I take care of the Model A. They are people, after all. Not here. With a drone, clients would come in. And the
Wow.
condition. Personally, I think the way you treat your... See? I knew there was something I liked about you. Think of it this way. How can we expect a robot to fight by our side if we won't fight for their right to exist?
That's
So
interesting.
I always do my best to treat... Oh, I have so many questions. Won't ask about your Vanguard duty. Instead, I will ask you a very simple... Oof, then we can't be friends. No, thing I like. When it's that quiet, in fact, we keep each other company. When the world's too busy snoring in their beds.
I'm not gonna
Don't be a stranger.
reveal that to her. I think she might potentially be a mole in there.
I bet operations on the key are a clown show. Looking forward to reading your report. Pardon.
We got more named individuals here. Okay, so what I wanted to do on Earth, there is this landmark that we can actually visit. We're gonna do that. And welcome to the landmark. There is a building. London landmark, location discovered. Interesting. Wow. Is that... It looks a bit like the Shard. Is it the Shard? I'm not sure. If it is, that would be pretty awesome. Hold on. That's unknown. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. What do we find there? It's only about 500 meters away. In reality, it could be anything. And in terms of resources, we haven't actually scanned everything out yet. That's our own ship. Ooh. That's plain old water. Okay. That's the third resource we could find. That looks like a crater of sorts. I don't know what it is that caused the crater here, but I don't think it's natural, that crater. What do we got here? It's a geophysics feature. That could have been another resource, but it seems to be something entirely different. No clue what caused it to come here. Unexplored geophysics location. Voila. I don't think that will actually do anything. That's more for when we actually start mining here. Ooh, what is that? Unknown feature.
Hey, you picking up something?
Iron meteorite fragments. That just adds iron to it. Cool. So there must be 3 of them. Because it said 1 out of 3 scanned. So here we got something. Is there more? Looks like there is more. Not sure what that is, but there's more here. Okay, so there's a bit here. Okay. There's this bit here. Is there more slightly further up, maybe? Yes, there is. So what is that telling me in terms of... Okay, the storm crater, it says. I'm not entirely sure what that is meant to mean, but okay. It says it's been scanned. Okay. So I guess we discovered a trait here. Okay, let's have a quick look. So we've basically been here once. I haven't fully explored that area. So we're going back there just to see if there's anything else to find in this region. It says there's something there. 900 meters in that direction. I'm not sure what it would be. It looks to be a bit desertified or desertified. How do you want it? Is that number 4? That was number 4 in terms of resources here. Mercury. Corrosive gases. Wow. Survey is 96% complete. There is something there, but God knows what it is. It never is easy, is it? That's probably one of the key things to remember. Exploring a planet, always good fun. There we go, fully surveyed. Chlorine. So if I go back for a second. So we're basically looking at breaking the bank at the moment. I don't want to do that at the moment. We got burden of proof. Alright, there's another kind of gas coming out there, it looks like. Current temperature is -1, but it could be because it's maybe nighttime that is happening. Chlorine, okay. More chlorine we're finding here. What else are we finding here? Always interesting to see. All right. Gravity stands at 1, which basically means it's the baseline for comparison of all the gravity bits. Alright, we discovered the sludge pools. Whatever that might mean. Welcome to sludge pools. But one thing we need to do, we need to start basically getting rid of some of the actual crafting material we got on ourselves. We also want to make sure we basically clear out our iron meteorite, really. Yeah, I already didn't really think that was going to give me anything, so I thought let's just try it out. Okay, so let's have a quick look-see. So we basically got these two options at our disposal that we basically looked at already. We've been to Luna once, have we? Yep, we've done that. We haven't been to Saturn yet. Really? Let's travel to Saturn. I think it's an interesting place to visit. Saturn, gorgeous planet. Okay. There wasn't much to find on that planet, as you can see. We've got numerous different moons. We can show the resources for this one. Rhea. Let's go to Rhea. Are we chasing that rock? That's what it looks like, pretty much. There's a trait that's hidden on there. Phoebos. Let's quickly travel there. Am I still flying over in that shuttle? It does rather look like it, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Why does it... Oh, it says surveyed already. Deimos. And you see us sitting actually in the cockpit, isn't it? It's this tiny ship, at least what it looks like. Looks like the prison ship.
Pick up the hail, now.
Okay. Not sure who they're talking to, as such, but okay. Ah.
Answer the hail. You're testing my patience.
Deimos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
What is the ship I'm currently flying? I'm pretty sure it's that prison ship, is it? No, it is actually the Razor Leaf. Interesting. And as you can see, we do need to do some repairs to the hull. It's not massive, but it...
Your chance.
Who was speaking to us? Okay. We still haven't scanned the planet, or the rock, whatever it is that we're basically flying over at the moment. Mercury we've done, Earth we've done, Venus we've been to, Uranus we haven't done as of yet. Ariel, Oberon, okay. Pluto we've been to, Neptune scanned, Triton has been done. Ganymede we got here. Callisto. And of course Jupiter itself. Am I missing some planets? Looks like I got them all, isn't it? Okay, so I was thinking we've got, of course, ourselves a bunch of different missions. So we basically got missions. We can of course rescue someone at Cassiopeia 3. Let's set the course for Cassiopeia 3 in that instance. Where is that? Really? Is it here? It says it's in that direction. Interesting, really? I get the distinct impression that we're basically not necessarily having to go here. There we go. I knew it was Cassiopeia. As a separate system, that is. Jumping. It looks like that's the first time we're jumping there, otherwise we'd be instant jumping.
Whoa! I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Really, Barrett. Let's scan this planet, Cassiopeia 3 that is. As you can see, there's a fracking station there. Actually, there is something here, isn't there? So it says... Okay, so where... I couldn't see a location to go to, so... Let's just take a bit of it. Okay. Okay, so... Looks like we have to go back here. The only thing, of course, we need to do is basically find that one particular ship. Okay. Rescue the prisoners on the Freestar carryall. Oh, it says rescue them there. There's a fracking station there, but that's not where we need to be, is it? Let's do a bit of traveling here first. See if we can then trigger the other ship to appear. Because unless the ship is there, there's really no use in going there. Oh, that's a rich planet, it looks like. At least in terms of resources. Okay, let's head back there. Let's see what we find. Hold on, what is that? That's the moon. Maybe they landed on the fracking station? I don't know.
Gear looks green, ready to land.
It's pretty much the only thing I can think of. Did they... okay. The funny thing is, if you actually look at our cockpit here, it looks like we actually got a Deimos cockpit.
It's got a certain charm to it.
Mm-hmm. It's very cold here. That's the fracking station, it says. There's water there. There's the third resource. Uranium, uranium. Uranium, uranium. More water. There's the chlorine. Is that the fourth resource? Yes, that's the fourth resource. Corrosive gas, how lovely. Oh, I'm suffering from burns now, lovely. Hold on, what are we suffering from? Burns and the cold. So what can we do about burns? Well, if I actually have a look at basically what we've got in terms of aid, we might potentially have something for burns. No burns. Treat burns and frostbite. Okay. Heal gel. This is even better. Heal paste. The only thing we still got, of course, is the exposure to the cold. To some extent, I expect that might well heal itself. We're doing fracking here. Question is, are they still operating legitimately, or have they been taken over by pirates? Hello.
I've got all the basics. Got some decent stuff in stock. Feel free to browse. You'd think the miners... It's not bad. And they give us... Looking for some...
I'm not sure, you never know. Resources, always interesting to see what they got. They got a ton here. Packs, they got a variety of different packs. Weapons, they got a rivet gun. Ooh, I do need to buy some rivets, don't I?
Thanks for the chat.
Hello.
Hey, stranger. Got some work for you. Scanner's
picked up some mineral deposits in a cave nearby. Meet some
Okay.
men, get a taste of them. Whatever you dig's yours. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Map has been updated. So we're setting our mission target to 4 there. Okay, so we need to head to a cave that's not too far from here. In this direction. Rescue the prisoners, okay. Hold on. Mining run. 600 meters. Why am I struggling so much with walking? Is it because of the cold? Can't be. Then again, you never know. Could in reality, of course, be for any particular reason. Uranium. Water. Yep, we need to discover that location first, and then we can start doing the fast travel. That's always the downside with this kind of stuff. There are 300 meters to go or so. Okay. It's not too far off, but let's indeed see what we can find there. You never know. Could be some basic stuff, could be some more complex stuff. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Okay, another 100 or so meter at the moment. Okay. It says we discovered a cave. Lovely. There we go, into the cave. Oh, sorry, that's the exit. Ha! That was not my intention. Apologies. Head back in. I was really looking to explore it. There's copper to be found here. Argon. Most definitely it's not an easy to mine resource. Okay, what else do we find here? We're gonna have to explore this properly. Let's see how deep this actually goes. Some silver, always welcome. Some fluoride. There's the argon. What do we got here? A rock pile. What do we find in the rock pile? Beryllium. Interesting. What have we got here? Ooh, a chest. Nice. Some extra credits, always welcome. How do I get up there? That's the question. How do you mine this stuff? So okay, so 2 of the resource I can't get really. Where do we find more of those resources? Don't tell me we just have to rely upon what we got here. We've done that already. If there's 2 more, or where's the rest? If there's meant to be a total of 13, I'd like to see those 13. I'm sure that the rest would love to see where they are as well. Is that... no, that's the exit. I don't get it. Really do not get it. Ah, there's an unknown temple there. Okay, I can fast travel there. Can I choose to land somewhere else as well? Possibly. So we're fast traveling. Did I say to the ship or with the ship? Okay. There's another one there. Can I fast travel or land somewhere like that? No. Yep, let's take off first. Does that make a difference? Possibly.
We have victory.
Yep. Right. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I will complete that mission at a later point because
insertion done.
what I was looking to do is I was looking to basically rescue these Freestar carryall.
Not a dance among the stars.
Okay. Can we just abandon a quest? Is that possible? It is. Interesting. Crimson Fleet Haunt, okay. This is UV listening post, no. No. Locate from network, memorial network, okay. Right, I can do one more mission maybe, but let's try to go to that Basel 3 thing. Alright, let's do that jump. It's not one of those manual jumps, so it's going to take us a moment, so bear with me. I would love...
Standard engines.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Ram jump down. Thank you. Ram drives down.
Did they just jump? Did they just jump away from us?
Jump drive is back. It's gonna be okay.
Shields are available.
Howdy.
Really? Is there a star station here? Okay. Okay, so I do need to go on planet here, it looks like, to go there at some point. There's a retrofitted star station, okay. Let's have a look at the civilian outpost, if there is indeed such a thing, which there is.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Now after this I do need to go to a proper location to repair my ship, because over here, yeah, unlikely to happen. So maybe Alpha Centauri. Planet service may require you to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing at different spots on the planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmarks, life science, hazard maps. Okay, build an outpost with a scan. Okay. Okay.
There's a certain quiet wonder to planets like this.
More of that lovely extreme cold. That's 2. There's more beryllium. There has to be a third resource somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it. Aluminium, we found aluminium before, so that's fine. We need to find the helium. Is there helium 3 somewhere? Oh, there. Let's see what kind of ship that is. They're just over that bridge there. That might well bring us to where we find the helium-3. It's a busy planet, this is. Aluminium. So this one's actually closer. Beryllium again. Alright, let's see where we get off to. Aluminium, beryllium, aluminium. Hello, ship. What do we find within the ship? That's a good question. It's a locked ship. Of course, we got the skills to unlock it. Not too difficult at all. Let's have a look what they got to offer us. There's credit I can steal, there's cola I can steal. I suspect that this ship is very much a civilian ship. And we just ran into some kind of civilian operation here. Okay, I was hoping to get to the bridge. Yeah, this looks like a normal ship that we could potentially get into. But I don't think that actually would be a good idea to do. Okay.
Excuse me. Okay. Hello.
Hello. There was another landing site, wasn't there? There we go. Helium-3. Lovely. Surveyed. And 1,000, really. To be honest, I kind of had hoped for a little bit more than that, but okay. You can't always get the creme de la creme. Is that how you say it? Creme de la creme. The cream of the crop. There happens to be another landing site there. Not too far off. That looks like a little bit of a bigger ship. Crimson Fleet one, huh? Huh? Oh, hello. Did we take off? It looks like it. It does look like we took off, isn't it? And I did find some stuff here already. Alright, let's get back up there and then see where we can take it to. That was a bit of a blocky one, wasn't it?
Always looking for the next mark. Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Okay. Must secure the ship before I can take it over. Okay. How do we get out of here? I think that's part of our problem now, isn't it? Can we fast travel to somewhere? Oh, we can tell it to land. Interesting.
Minerals can be good on planets like this.
Okay, civilian outpost. Huh. So apparently there's a trick to it. If you happen to get it trapped on a ship like this one, which was Crimson Fleet, there are ways around that.
I wasn't expecting to see any. We're worried about the gas rising from the vents nearby. We have...
Okay.
I was hoping you...
So where do I need to go for that? Okay. It's not that far off, at least that's not what it seems like. Okay, we got ourselves a bit of a sickness. No, was it sickness? I don't know. Where can we go and see a doctor? We can of course do that if we go to the solar system and go to Mars. We know that there's a doctor on there. That's always an interesting one we can go to. Why don't they send the robots out to do that? That kind of is my key question here. Why don't you send the robots out? Why do I have to do it? Not saying that's a problem to do it. It's just a bit peculiar, that's all. Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Okay, 2,000, and we earned how much XP? 150.
It's
Okay.
enough to make the trouble worth it.
It wasn't any trouble at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the... Should I go back to the solar system, or should I just go and scan some more of these locations? That might be interesting to do that. Scan them from space. Even if it's from space. Just scan them like that. Actual fact, I need to do a couple of different things, don't I? I need to repair my ship. And... let's go to Mars. Is that Earth? No, Mars. Sidonia. Okay. Just jump there. Okay. Why can we not jump? Oh, well, we can. I got the impression we couldn't, but okay, we can. And of course I've got contraband. Never mind. That's the reason why.
Our scan detected contraband on board.
Yes, I should have.
Prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
Yes, thank you.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Into where? I should have gone to the wolf system. I basically got into the den there. I keep on forgetting that. Wow, what? Okay. Okay, at least it's only those things that were removed. It would be like, wow.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Hey, Doc.
I'd love to take a vac. Let's have a little look. Really? Oh, good. Well then, off you go. Good as new.
Thank you very much, Doc.
Take care. Hey.
Thank you. For now, I want to basically have a look at the terminals that they got here. Let's see what's on the mission board. Right, it says destroy a Crimson Fleet Reaper. Well, I can't do that, unfortunately.
I feel like a superhero here.
Okay, one more thing before we're going to call it a day. We're just going to have our ship repaired. After we get our ship repaired, that's it. I think it's only costing like 1,000 or so to do the ship repair, so that's a really, really cheap thing to do. Repair your ship at a location like this. But why do I keep on forgetting that it's a nightmare to go somewhere like this if you got contraband on you?
You shouldn't. Anything I can help you with? You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Okay. Cool. I am gonna call it a day right here. Guys, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.